Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Ghana Black Stars. As we know already, the next two games that Ghana we have to play will be against Angola, one in Ghana here and one in Angola. For now, we know that the match will be played at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, but according to the Ghana Football Association, they are now working to change the venue. We'll talk about the details in this video. Then the Ghana Football Association has also let us know that they are now going to unveil Coach Chris Hughton officially as the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. We know that about 2 weeks ago, it was announced by GFA that he is our new coach without telling us the details of the contract. And the GFA spokesperson, Mr. Henry Asante-Twum, has spoken on that front, saying that the FA is now agreeing on terms of the contract, and they will also let it known to the general public in the unveiling that they are actually going to host for us. And a lot of questions are coming out from that. We talk about it in this video. Before then, just drop us a like. After liking, make sure you subscribe, you put on the bell for more updates on this channel. So quickly, let's begin. The GFA spokesperson, Mr. Henry Asante-Twum, has spoken about a new coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. He is Mr. Chris Hughton. After a lot of wait, after Qatar 2022 World Cup, where coach Otto Addo decided not to continue, the new coach was eventually named, and it was Coach Chris Hughton. Now, the Irish-born Ghanaian, he is currently the next coach. And according to the Ghana Football Association spokesperson, he says that the details of the contract will be made known to Ghanaians at the unveiling that they are going to organize for us. And many are asking a lot of questions. Per how he was speaking, it seems the FA has not reached agreement with Coach Chris Hughton. But hey, without putting words into his mouth, let's listen to what Mr. Henry Asante-Twum has to say on this.
We mentioned in the statement that further deliberations as regards the terms of engagement and conditions of service will be made public. It was just to announce but any further details will be made public. As we speak, I was unveiling. At the unveiling, it will give people the opportunity to ask questions. At the unveiling, the terms of engagement and all of that will be made public. I don't think there is an issue, especially when in the statement that announced his appointment, we stated, say, details of his engagement will be made public in due course. Until any further information, I think say was respecting whatever decision that has been made. The most important thing is that we needed to put a team together for them to know say Ejumano going forward, head coach, assistants, so that they can start work. And then when all the conditions are met, Alba Obia Tinuasi, na coaches no aba, na yada omudi, I was a man 40, the person doesn't live in Ghana. He's half Ghanaian, but at the end of the day, in principle, there is an agreement in place. Now, you have to also think about the person moving from Baby to come and live in Ghana to work. You can't just take a decision one day. What has it? Nothing, a delay. I don't think there's a delay. In any case, any coaching, the BIA, if you want to monitor your players, if you want to look at their activity level and what have you, there are a lot of ways of doing it. Didi will be full, George will be full, Chris will be full. I know they meet every time to compare notes and then just around the corner, I think in the next 4 weeks or so, we have an important assignment ahead of us. Maybe anyway, if any delay, even if it is 2 days to the game and I am unveiling for you to ask your questions, there is nothing like delay. The most important thing is that we know we have a technical team in place for the next assignment and beyond, and that is the most important thing to us.
So that is the details of everything that Mr. Henry Asante-Twum said concerning GFA and Coach Chris Hughton. It seems maybe they are yet to reach agreement on some certain things, and also making the details of the contract known at that particular unveiling is also another subject that we will actually talk about, because I think Ghanaians should have known it before the unveiling, so that journalists will have a fair idea on questions that they are going to ask Coach Chris Hughton or the GFA on that particular day. Also making it sound as if Coach Chris Hughton might not be staying in Ghana here to work. Don't forget, we've had issues with past coaches who were not being in Ghana and also working. Yes, it might not have an impact on the Black Stars of Ghana, but it is a subject that we need to talk about, because recently we heard from Coach Otto Addo saying that he was staying in Germany to work with Ghana, and he thinks it wasn't going to be right. Therefore, he decided not to continue with Ghana. We've also had issues with Coach Avram Grant, especially sitting on television always or traveling out of the country and working for the Black Stars of Ghana. Well, according to GFA spokesperson, he said that might not be an issue. So let's wait and see how things will go. Now, with Mr. Henry Asante, he also made us know that the FA has now submitted Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium to CAF for them to approve it, so that Ghana against Angola will be played in Kumasi. Let's listen to the details of what he said.
As we speak, we have written to CAF to see if they will approve Babayara for us. As we speak, that hasn't happened. Don't forget, until Nigeria and Kumasi, na Cape Coast, they only approve venue for international category A matches. Recently, but we are still in discussions with them, hoping which means AFU and Kumasi. And that's a few days. If it is that the year is switching, it be a consequence. But you know the date is on 24th, 25th, 26th, that weekend. The only thing left is the confirmation of the venue.
Alright, so that is it from the Ghana Football Association spokesperson. So as of now, the only venue we have is the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, and many people are now lambasting them that the stadia in Ghana here are not well managed, because the Ghana versus Nigeria in the World Cup qualifying game, CAF gave us a temporary clearance in order to play the match in Kumasi, and after that they were looking for some things to be done in there, and as of now we haven't seen any much progress on that particular front. But let's wait and see whether CAF will give us that temporary clearance again, or they go ahead to play that match in there. If that approval does not come, then of course Ghana versus Angola is going to happen at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. So these are some of the latest news on this channel for you. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Do you think the FA are doing the right things? Well, time will tell. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course we shall meet later.